Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. So getting right into it tonight, it is nighttime milking. I just got here. The girls are still going in and out of the barn. You can hear them up there screaming because they want to come in. We've been doing this new thing lately where instead of waiting until they come in to feed them, we've been going around with the bale before they come in. It just makes them take a stall easier, and they actually stay in a stall once they take a stall because they've been doing this stall jumping thing lately. And this was Brent's idea and it works very, very well. So I've got to go around with this. Brent is up getting a bale in one of the fields for tomorrow morning. So like I said, I've got to go around with this and then we're going to let the girls in and milk them. And then I have a surprise to show you guys. So I'm going to do that right now and then I'll get back to you guys. So I just went around with that hay bale. I just brought the skid steer down to fill that hole right there so the cows don't get out. You can see the hay is strewn along this length. We are feeding them a wrapped bale tonight. And also I did want to mention someone was saying something about our wrapped bales because I think I kind of say it funny. So around here we call baleage, they're wrapped in that silage film. Just call them wrapped bales around here. And I don't know if that's like a regional thing. So I did want to explain that that's what I mean when I mean a wrapped bale is a baleage bale wrapped with a silage film. Just in case that is a regional thing, I just wanted to explain that. And also because I say it kind of funny. So now I'm just waiting for Brent to shut those doors up there. I've got to shut this gate and then we can let the ladies in. They are still out because it was around 45 today. So they are still enjoying their freedom outside before they have to get stuck in the barn for some cold weather. So they are still very happy about that. And I'm not really sure where Brent disappeared to. Ready. I get a little wild about this whole thing. So you can see they take stalls much better when there's already feed down and they don't leave as much as they usually do, so that's good. So the girls are all in and hooked up and we've carried all the machines down and ready to start milking. They've already eaten a lot of their feed. But anyway, I thought I'd introduce you guys to a couple new cows, like I always do. So starting right off, we have Reba. Reba is a Brown Swiss Holstein cross. She is 9 years old, I believe. And something about her is that she was actually raised by my family. Brent sold her to us as a calf. We raised her and sold her back, and she's been here for probably 7 years now, so that is Reba and something about her. This right here is Birdie. She is, we're not really sure. Brent thinks she's an Ashier, and I think she's a red and white Holstein. She does have the face coloring of an Ashier, but her body is much lighter red, so I thought she was red and white Holstein, but I don't know, we're not sure. Either way, she's around 15 years old, and something about her would be that she's actually one of our best milkers, despite the fact that she's one of our oldest cows. So just because they're old doesn't mean they can't still produce, so that is Birdie. Before I show you guys what I was really excited to show you, I do have one thing to do. I think it's this cow. Her snap is broken. I believe, yeah, her snap is broken. So add another snap in there. I actually planned to do this video this morning and actually started filming this morning, but today was just very crazy. It was kind of a hectic start to 2023. I had started filming and then the cattle dealer came, so I had to stop. And then when I tried to start again, we were getting started milking. And then a cow escaped while we were milking, and it was just a whole crazy thing. Because of the snap is why the cow escaped. So I've got to fix that, and I hope she doesn't back out while I'm trying to fix it, but who knows, the way today's been going, she probably will. So I've got to fix that, and then I will finally show you guys what I've been wanting to show you. So I do need a few things. Excuse the mess, we have another project going on. So I'm gonna need a hammer, and another snap, which is right here. So what we usually do, she's probably gonna leave. She's not gonna like this at all. I should have done it before they came in, but I forgot. What if I stand over here and you stand over there? There we go. So this one's kind of stuck, so this should be a good time. What we try to do, down there. There we go. So I usually just stick the hammer in that added link. There she goes. Voila. Here we go. Got it. So that only took about 20 minutes, but there it is. Now I just gotta put the new one on and crimp it back together. Hope if I put it on the right way. This is the part where I would scare myself. There. Good as new. And now we have to go find that cow. There she is. Sorry, girl. I didn't mean to scare you. Here. There you go. Good girl. As you guys have probably deduced by now, the thing I wanted to show you is somebody finally decided to make his debut about 2 nights ago. So I'd like everybody to say hi to the new baby. So the heifer I had been showing you guys a couple videos back, she did finally calve. She was pretty overdue, so we were pretty sure she was going to have her bull, which she did. And she also had him in the middle of the night, as they always do when you're actually excited about it. I was really hoping to be able to catch some of that to show you guys. I know a lot of you have probably already seen that because a lot of you have cows and farms, and that's nothing new to you guys, but I did want to film some of that and just share it with you guys, but I wasn't able to do that because she did calve in the middle of the night. So Brent was the only one here, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. So I do have to feed him. His colostrum is sitting right up there. That's why he's staring at me like I'm a horrible person, because he's hungry. He is a very good eater. He already eats through this opening over here, which usually takes a lot of calves a really long time to learn, but he is a smart little man. So I've got to feed him, but first I thought I'd show you guys his mother. So she is right here. She's one of the first cows. We are still currently milking her out. Because she still has colostrum in her. She does have pretty high and close together back quarters, which we kind of expected. We have 2 other cows from that same place, and they both have high, close together back quarters, so we kind of expected that. But she does seem like she's going to be a really good milker when she finally comes into it. So that's good, but she is a kicker right now. She is very wild and crazy. Hopefully it's because she just calved and she's a heifer, and I hope she comes out of it. She is getting better. Brent actually did put the machine on her alone this morning, so that's a good sign, but still it does add a lot of time when you even have one heifer that is kicking the machine off constantly. I want to share that with you guys. She's pretty dirty because she, of course, went and laid in the dirtiest place to calve, but yeah. So that is the mother. We gotta feed the little man before he loses his mind. So he is still on colostrum right now, but we will be putting him on whole milk. We try to keep him on colostrum for about 2 days, or 4 feedings, but he will be going on whole milk after he comes off colostrum. We don't keep our calves very long, so we never bother buying milk replacer. Plus, it's really not that good unless you buy some really expensive stuff. So we just keep them on whole milk until we find them a home, and then we make sure that they know that they were on whole milk so they can gradually ease them over if they are going to be feeding them milk placer. He already has been sold. Somebody's coming to get him next week. There's pretty high demand for these white-faced cross calves, so usually we have a waiting list of people that want to know when our cows are calving. So he is already taken. Brent just started the milk machine, so. I did also want to add that the mother did have an unassisted birth, so she did tear just a little tiny bit, but she didn't need any help, so that was good. Especially since he's a pretty big calf, the first calf heifer. He's about 85 pounds. Pretty big for a beef cross. Got slobber hands. And now it's time to start milking. So we just finished milking. I got the girls all let out, and I just hoed out the stalls. But I wanted to show you guys that while I was letting the cows out, one of them somehow got up front, and she was standing right here, and I looked down and she took a turn, backed her butt right up against this window and cracked it right in half. And I think she broke the outer pane too, because it's double paned, so I hope that's not an indication of how badly this year is going to go. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. And as always, keep it real and keep farming, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.